Why you so wait? It said why you so dumb elementary.
Mexican. You're gonna need to know how to speak Mexican because one day you're gonna find yourself at a Mexican restaurant and the waiter's gonna bring you your food and say hot plate, but you're gonna touch the plate anyway and put in your hand because you didn't understand what they said because they were speaking Mexican. So we're gonna learn how to speak Mexican. Any questions, class?
It's not called speaking Mexican, it's called speaking Spanish.
Spanish, Mexican, same thing, Cody. What do they speak in Mexico? Mexican. See, it's that simple.
Okay, well, what do they speak in Spain?
Mexican.
What about Puerto Rico?
Bro, he said in Spain they speak Mexican.
They all speak Mexican, Cody, but we'll call it Spanish for you.
You wrote Spanish on the board.
All right, class, don't pay attention to Cody. He dumb. He not know Mexican. Anyway, class, does anyone know how to say hello in Spanish? What about you, smartass?
The Spanish word for hello is hola.
No, that's how you say hello in Hawaiian. I asked how you say hello in Mexican. I mean, Spanish. Yes. So the way you say
Same
hello
thing.
in Spanish is El Hello. El Hello, class.
El hello. Guys, it's not even how you say hello in Spanish.
Good class. Now
Somebody
you
leave
all
that
know
school.
How to say hello in Spanish. We're gonna learn how to say bye in Spanish. The way you say bye in Spanish is
Adios.
El Bayo.
God damn it.
So El Hello, class.
Bro, this is so messed up, bro. How they doing this
El
episode?
Bayo.
What? Are you kidding me? You can't just add L and O to the beginning and end of every word and say it's Spanish now.
All right, class. Now that you know how to say bye in Spanish, you're probably wondering how do you say this bye in Spanish? Well, it's very similar to this bye, except this one is El Bayo.
L by. Why does everything start with an L? Like an L by this and an L high this.
It's this bye, you're gonna say it while you're waving. So El Bayo and this bye, you're gonna say it with money in your hand, like you're gonna buy something. El Bayo.
What? What if you don't have any arms? That doesn't even make sense.
Well, you better have arms if you go into Mexico, Cody, or else no one's gonna understand you. All of this, pointless if you don't have arm. Arm is very important to the Mexican language. So, this bye and this bye, no one gonna understand you if you don't have arm. Because they're gonna think you're trying to buy something and leave at the same time. Anyway, class, so now that you know how to say buy as in El Bayo and buy as in you're gonna buy something, now you're probably wondering how do you say this buy? This buy is like this book was written by. The way you say this
I don't even know.
buy,
I'm not even saying it because I don't even know what this guy is saying right now, yo. This is the worst class I've ever seen. I'd rather go back to kindergarten and hear this.
The way you say buy in Spanish is El Bayo.
That's what I just said.
Well, what you do in your hands is very important, Cody. Because the way you say this buy is El Bayo. And the way you say this buy is El Bayo. You have to have money in your hand, Cody. Alright, and then the way you say this buy, El Bayo, you must have book in your hand. See, book is written
Dr. Seuss,
El
Green
Bayo,
Eggs and Ham.
Dr. Seuss.
Why does me looking at that book when I was younger make me want to get something to eat?
Spanish. This is very complicated.
I know, Crass. Mexican can be very confusing. So let me use all three buys in a sentence to help you understand. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk into the library and say, El Hello, Mrs. Librarian, I would like to El Bayo a book that was written El Bayo Dr. Seuss.
Ain't nobody
Take your
remembering
money,
it.
And now you own book. But before you leave, you're gonna set the book down and say, El Bayo, you cannot say El Bayo while holding book in your hand, or else you look like this. El Bayo, like, who wrote this fucking
Crazy.
book?
Let me
You
see.
know who wrote the fucking book? It says Dr. Seuss on the side of the book. So you have to put the book down and say El Bayo, then you can pick the book back up. And
Bro, what is this,
any
yo?
questions, class?
Yeah, I'm dropping out of this school.
Thank
All
you.
right, class. We're
Thank
running
you.
out of time.
Thank you. I would have
So
dropped
we're
out
gonna
of
go to the top
safety.
three very quickly. All right, the next word we have is name. How you say
Bro.
name in Mexican is
Is it El Nemo?
Nemo. Bingo was his name? Very famous Spanish song. Bingo. And Bingo, what's his name?
Guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Full video will be in the description. I got hiccups as soon as I laugh. Bingo, what's his name? Oh wow, I'm done. Y'all, that'll be it for this video. Link will be in the description.